rise and fall of Andrew Tate. From internet sensation to criminal suspect, Andrew Tate's sudden dramatic downfall raises haunting questions about the dark side of his fame and the power of social media. The news may have come as a shock to some, but many were not surprised by the allegations, given the controversial and often polarizing nature of Tate's public persona. Stay connected till the end, as we look at how he rose to prominence and his drastic fall. Andrew Tate's beginning. Andrew Tate, an English-American reality TV competitor, ex-kickboxer, self-proclaimed lifestyle guru, and social media celebrity, rose to fame on social media in 2022 and became one of the most hated figures. He was born on December 1st in Washington, District of Columbia. His father, Emory Andrew Tate Jr., served in the United States Air Force and was an international chess master. His mother, Eileen, worked as a catering assistant in England. His online identity has been thrust into the public eye in recent weeks due to his recent detention in Romania in connection with an investigation into rape and human trafficking. Since then, Tate's arrest has created a discourse concerning his external influence and the reasons why so many people initially subscribed to his work, which is debatable to begin with. Andrew Tate's meteoric rise to fame was built on a foundation of polarizing opinions and a brash, unapologetic persona. With a background as a successful kickboxer and a father who was a renowned chess player, Tate brought a unique blend of physical prowess and strategic thinking to his content. He quickly gained a massive following on TikTok and other social media platforms, becoming one of the most recognizable and talked about figures in the world of social media. However, his time in the spotlight was not without controversy. In 2016, he made a brief appearance on the British version of Big Brother, but was soon caught up in a series of scandals that ultimately led to his removal from the show. Despite the accusations of physical abuse and racism, Tate remained defiant, denying any wrongdoing and claiming that the videos in question showed consensual sex. Despite his checkered past, Tate continued to attract attention and build his following, leveraging the power of social media to reach millions of fans around the world. But all of that changed on August 22nd, when TikTok and other social media platforms banned him from their platforms, sending a clear message about the limits of free speech and the consequences of online behavior. As the world watches and waits for the outcome of his latest controversy, Tate's legacy is again being called into question, and his rise and fall are a cautionary tale about the power of social media. How he rose to fame. Tate skyrocketed to internet fame in the past year for his polarizing views on women and dating, which he dispensed to a primarily male audience on how to make money and attract women. Despite his humorous takes on some topics, such as his claim that real men have dogs, his views on women are rooted in misogyny and perpetuate outdated gender roles. For example, he said he would bang out the machete, boom in her face, and grip her by the neck if a woman ever cheated on him.
It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck.
Also, he has said that rape victims should bear responsibility for their assault. Women belong in the kitchen, and that he prefers to date women ages 18 and 19 because they're easier to make an imprint on. Tate subscribes to the idea that women should be submissive to their partners and that men should be in control of relationships. His divisive and harmful opinions on women have sparked widespread outrage and disbelief. But despite the backlash, Tate remains a popular figure with a sizable following that supports his views. On a podcast with Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy, Tate sparked outrage with his belief that he would not go on a plane if he knew the pilot was a woman, because he believes that a woman is not as competent at piloting a plane as a male is. He also has contentious views on other contemporary subjects, such as the reality of depression, where he has been quoted as saying, "Depression isn't real." These misogynistic views and opinions are in direct contrast with the community guidelines established by TikTok, and they would eventually be why he was removed from most social media networks. Despite facing backlash and being banned from most social media platforms, Tate still managed to amass an enormous following, with 11.6 billion views on TikTok alone. This has rapidly led to a surge of young and impressionable viewers consuming his content. Aside from his views on women and other modern topics, Tate became well known for his online academy. As we move on, we will discuss the details of this academy. We will also delve into what ultimately caused his downfall, so stay tuned. Many of these supporters are teenage boys and young men who subscribe to Tate's online academy, Hustlers University. Here, professors coach around 200,000 young men on how to make money and seduce women at a cost of $50 per month. Amazingly, Tate has convinced 110,000 followers to pay for his professional advice. This program was an attempt by Andrew and his brother Tristan to tell men how to be superior. In reality, however, the program promoted and spread the brothers' views and made them prominent in the mainstream media. When customers signed up for Hustlers University, the Tate brothers would request that users create social media profiles and post videos of them. Despite being banned from social media, Tate's influence on the internet remained strong. Through his charismatic leadership and persuasive tactics, he convinced his millions of followers to create hundreds of accounts, spreading his messages far and wide. His blend of controversial opinions, combined with his unwavering confidence, resulted in a mass following of 4.5 million on Instagram, 600,000 subscribers on YouTube, and a staggering 14 billion views on TikTok. His fall. But the once well-known influencer fell like a pack of cards. In late 2022, news of his collapse caused a stir among the online community. What led to his downfall? Shortly after Christmas, Tate tweeted to the Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg. In the tweet, he brags about his Bugatti and Ferraris and asks for her email address to send a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions. She responded with, "Yes, please enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com. Then, Tate returned with a video of himself wearing a dressing gown and smoking a cigar, claiming to believe that the joke had backfired on Thunberg, and accused the Global Matrix of deploying a bot farm to send her tweet viral. Unexpectedly, the following day, Tate and his brother were taken into custody in Romania for 30 days on suspicion of engaging in human trafficking, committing rape, and organizing an organized crime group. According to the prosecutions, they have located 6 women who allege that the suspects sexually exploited them for the purpose of creating pornography. In response to hysterical online rumors that a Jerry's pizza box seen in Tate's video unintentionally gave investigators his location, Thunberg tweets about Tate once more, saying, "This is what happens when you don't recycle your pizza boxes." The arrest marked a stunning turn of events for the self-proclaimed self-help guru, whose controversial messages and misogyny had earned him millions of followers across multiple social media platforms. After receiving information from the United States Embassy in Romania that a 21-year-old lady may have been imprisoned against her will, the Romanian police raided the mansion where the Tate brothers lived, leading to their subsequent arrest. Tate's arrest serves as a sobering reminder that there are consequences to cruel and criminal behavior, even for those with a massive following. As the world waits to see the outcome of the Tate brothers' trial, it's clear that the legacy of their fall from grace will continue to reverberate for years to come. Tate's greatest strength has been his ability to manipulate the popular media for his own gain, but his views on women and mental health perpetrate harmful stereotypes and contribute to a toxic culture that is hostile to women. Nevertheless, his popularity and influence among young people are a testament to the continued existence of misogyny and harmful views on women in our society. That will be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always get to watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video. Make sure to check this next video chosen for you. See you there.